I don't know who we want to win.
Wait, the whole chat wants LNG to win.
Let's go, Weibo! Let's go, Weibo!
Okay, I know who I want to win now. I know who I want to win now.
Weibo fighting!
What about your pick'ems?
Oh, my pick'ems. This chat! Yeah!
Take that, idiots! Take that. They chose red. Rumble ban is good from Weibo. LNG are locked into a Yone ban. They can't afford to play it. There's the Yone ban. How does Weibo draft here? Nocturne is a very big pick. And a bit of a scary pick. With Yone down, Orianna prio is quite high for Scout and Xiaohu. Is LNG's bans just Yone, Aurora, Skarner? Is that it? Yeah, LNG. Yone, Aurora already. Yone, Aurora down. I think they have to ban Skarner less and that's it. Nidalee open. Yeah, but his Nidalee didn't look that big of a deal. Sylas banning and Scout. Okay. I mean, Skarner first pick looks good here. Skarner first pick looks really good. Ezreal ban, yeah. So what happens if they first pick Skarner? Does LNG max it with Xin Zhao? Is this just the direction you have to go? What do they get? Ashe, Xin Zhao, Skarner, Ashe, Xin. Is it good for Weibo? They could do Lucian Nami on 2-3 as well. Also think Gnar, Renekton are very high prio now that they're both open. So they could do... Enemy team can't pick jungle, right? So they could do Ashe, Renekton or Ashe Gnar. Yeah. I wonder if they'll pick a top laner. Jax. I don't think picking Jax here is that good though. I mean, Bin would do it, but Ahri. So Vi is quite a high prio jungler. I would pick double solo lane then. Not Camille though. I think Ahri Gnar is fine. Ahri Renekton is good. Yeah, both are good there. I think Breed has to match Renekton with Gnar Cassante. I'd be surprised if he plays Jax into that. What does Xiaohu play into Ahri? They could drop Xiaohu and take the Ashe. Poppy is really good, but I don't know if he plays Poppy. Kai'Sa? Yeah, Kai'Sa's hard to pick. Yeah, Ashe makes a lot of sense. The reason they don't pick the Vi is because Skarner's already picked, right? They know that they weren't going to lose Vi. I wonder what Xiaohu plays. I think Gnar is best here. But dropping mid sucks, but dropping top sucks as well. Now here's the big question. Do you pick Vi or do you pick AD carry? Do you pick jungle or AD? One of them's dropping, right? If you drop AD, you're losing Varus Jhin or something. Maybe Kai'Sa because it's Gala. Nocturne. Okay, they're going to drop AD. I think Rakan is a really powerful champ for LNG right now. Braum ban because they have Ashe. They want to stop Braum Ashe into Nocturne Renekton so they can kite back. Wait, right now Weibo's kiting back and LNG's going in. I would personally ban Kai'Sa and Varus if I was Weibo. I feel like they're two strong champs here. If he plays Jhin, it's kind of fine though, because you can just play Cassante. You can even play something like Malphite, but I doubt they'll do that. I mean, it's Gala, right? You gotta get rid of his Kai'Sa. They can afford a top ban here. I think Cassante ban is the best. Yeah, I mean, Jax is good for Breed, but I don't know if Jax is the best champ with these champs. What about Jhin Bard? Nah, I don't really like Jhin Bard. I don't know what I like here. I think I like the most Varus. What do they have? Ziggs ban. Okay, so here they have Varus, Jhin, Lucian, Nami. That's it. That's all they have. I prefer Varus of the three. They can't play Kalista into Ashe. It's impossible. Syrakan is terrible as well. Jhin is best. Is Renata good for Weibo? Or is it better that they play like Ashe, Leona plus Cassante or something? I think Cassante, Gnar, both good. I think I lean a bit more towards Cassante. And then support, I think Leona, Renata are good. Jhin, Ahri, it's over. Yeah, I mean, LNG's comp, Gnar is fine. LNG's comp, if they fall behind, they can like a lot of damage. What's Krispy Kreme thinking? I don't like Rel. It's more of a denial pick. I feel like Rel is what they want to pick on 5. Yeah, Rakan is a really strong champ. I thought Rakan earlier in the draft. There's the Rel. So they did go for the Rel. Alright, I mean, LNG's comp, I mean, I prefer Weibo here. I feel like these 3 champs are pretty good against these champs. So the way LNG works here is they have a really good side lane. They have Ahri, Renekton, which are 2 strong side laners. They have Nocturne, which is a global for a good side lane. And they have decent engage with Rel. But Weibo have really good range with Ashe and Orianna. They have good disengage and follow-up engage with Rakan. And they have really good peel and tankiness and like good side lane brunty tankiness on the Skarner Gnar. The way this game will work is if LNG get ahead, they will steamroll Weibo. But LNG is a bit of a slow team. So I'm surprised LNG's playing... We might get to 25 minutes with no kills and LNG might fall off a bit. If I land this bottle flip, you'll subscribe. Deal? That definitely wasn't edited and took me 100 tries. I like this champs.
It feels like a run of mojo.
The one thing I don't like about Weibo's champs is I don't know how I feel about the Orianna. I feel like Orianna has a really hard time. She has no setup, and they have a lot of difficult targets to ult. This might be a bit of a vegan Orianna this game. Yeah, but Rakan's gonna have a hard time. Nocturne, Ahri, Renekton are diving, Rel's diving, Jin's over here. The ults are gonna be defensive. They're gonna lane swap here, Weibo. I'm surprised they're lane swapping. Oh, Scout's in a bit of a tough pot here. Oh, he has to run all the way around. Wait, mid is a horror already. Xiaohu preemptively puts his Q up so he can chunk him when the cooldown's up. Yes, Comet. Ow. This Ahri's gonna have a really annoying time in lane. Yeah, Ahri's in trouble, man. Not like, it's not like game deciding, right? But this lane sucks already. Because Orianna into Ahri is so annoying early. Especially if you get chunked level 1. I don't think LNG can... Oh, Crisp's pathing is kind of sus though. Breed's gonna TP in with Mega Gnar. He should TP in now. But he's scared. He's really scared. Crisp can't connect. There's the Mega Gnar TP. I don't think LNG should do this.
Tarzan's on his way. Breed in good. Wallop triple stun with the Mega Gnar. LNG thinking about the dive.
Ooh, they're going for the Rakan. Oh, he W'd out. Oh, the Q sniped him. Ah, close already. I have a feeling Rel Q flash didn't work because of the bug. This is what's annoying. Sometimes it takes ages to get back in. Well, drop the replay quick. Drop the replay. See what I mean? It takes a few seconds to get the spectate because of the unpause.
A 2 for 2 is great.
2 for 2 is really good for Weibo. And the HUD broke. Oh, great.
Setup. Let's go back to this replay. So the TP comes through. A really nice stun comes through from Breathe, and then the attention turns on to Crisp. I like this focus from LNG. The problem is
the Q snipes him. Gala gets taken into tower. He dies with flash down. Flash out from Zika. Tarzan follows.
Now you could argue this is a bit of an overcommitment because at this point, you know, they could disengage, they could prioritize
Tarzan
getting the bot farm,
dies.
but hell. You know what? The kills go over to Hung.
2 for 2 is good for Weibo in the lane swap. Because Light was laning top and Renekton lost so many minions. Look how useless this Renekton is. I told you, if top lane's behind for LNG and Weibo can stabilize, Weibo's in a much better state. This is already perfect for Weibo, this game state. Oh my god, he can't play. Does he have E? Crisp has flash. Oh my god, it's so donezo. Enemy Renekton is so useless. What? And the waves put all the waves bouncing. Oh mama,
and you also look towards the mid lane, which was
yeah, grubs are spawning here. Weibo Gaming are late to the grub spawn. I wonder if this is a good committal because Jin's gonna lose a wave. Rakan can move. They can maybe delay and Ashe can hit, or is Ashe gonna move? Ashe is gonna move. She's really slow though. She's so far. I think with LNG we'll get 2, maybe Weibo gets 1. I doubt it though. This Skarner's level 4. He's trying to get level 5 on top wave from a minion. See, he's hovering. He needs Gnar to kill a minion. Kill a minion. Kill a minion, Gnar. Thank you. They only got 1 there. Oh, nice Q flash from Hung. Really well played. Okay, top lane stabilizing a bit from that. You can't die like that as Breeze. Oh, Light is so close to 6 as well. I think Weibo take this. Fuck it. They have TP on Gnar. He can only TP to a tower, but bad knockup by Crisp. They need to wait for Breathe. Shockwave hits Rel. Ooh, it's kind of scuffed. Light's dead as fuck, maybe. Mega dead. Skarner's dead. Breed's here, but he can't do anything. Ahri has 3 stacks. Can they play that? Hung's gonna W out. Does Scout have mana for Charm? Hits Crisp, but Crisp has knock up. Ahri zoom. He could flash W here. Oh my god. Come on, Weibo, lock him! Light's positioning there was a bit bad. Yep.
Look, they try to force this, and LNG
Light's just kind of walked up into their face.
There's only 2 members. They don't actually do that much damage initially.
But I guess he's following the shockwave. I think he needs to keep kiting up though. He can't backtrack. It's crazy how Renekton's... It's still fine, the gold is useless. Renekton's 200 gold up, but he's 2 levels down. Tarzan, don't choke, lock in. He has no smite here, Tarzan. He's just showing his presence. Because they need vision on Nocturne, but LNG are denying all the vision on Nocturne, and Ashe has no sums. I think he's far enough back though, this Ashe. They were gonna play there on Ashe. Oh yeah, Breathe. Oh yeah, get his ult, get his flash, get something.
Breathe, finds an engage on those.
What? Easy kill! Easy kill! Oh my god, Zika, what are we doing? What are you doing there, Zika? Yo, Ashe arrow? Tarzan, don't die here.
There's the darkness, immediately they jump in with the paranoia. Hung's on the flank
oh,
as well.
He's mega dead here, Xiaohu.
Shadowing strike, the chase continues.
It's okay, just run. Run.
And maybe we'll close on Weibo in this game 1. LNG
I think they're fine here, but Rel has ult. Maybe Ashe is dead. Nice knock up. You got an ult for me? You got an ult for me, Tarzan?
Another shadowing strike, but he's the one turned onto by Weibo. Okay. Storm the charm again onto Light, but no follow up for LNG. 1 back in the pocket for Weibo, and they'll look for more as Weibo has no flash.
Okay, we're kind of back. Yeah, I mean, what can Xiao do there? This Orianna is so immobile. Why are we rooting for Weibo? Because everyone says LNG is going to win. Weibo's winning top. That's good. All right, Grubs, Herald respawning in 50 seconds. Light, I need you to glide on these motherfuckers. Glide. Yo, Breeze's playing good. Breeze's super locked in. I think Zika is... I mean, he just died with solo kill Renekton with flash up and ult up. He'll ease into it. What is this Nocturnals? Are they gonna... They just Nocturnal to 10 seconds before Herald. What? Why? Gnar flash is so useless. It's obviously strong, but we'll take that. We'll take that. That's actually worth for Weibo in the short term. Triforce Gnar at what time? 14 minutes? Is bot tier 1 dead here? No, it's fine. Xiao has TP. Just take it. Yeah, Weibo, just take it. It's free. They don't have any mid push though. Yeah, it's gone. It's free. They're gonna get first blood tower top here energy. Bot, sorry. They're gonna get first power bot. And Drake's up in 10, so Weibo needs to be quick here. They're really smart, Weibo. Oh, Orianna cancelled her base. I think Weibo's kind of trolling this sequence. Xiao should TP here. Or he should have based and ran top and then used TP for Drake fight. Now they're gonna have to like... Okay, they're fine. But Orianna can't really join. Is Drake just gone? That's it. Can you not fight that? Can you not fight that? Jin's top. Nara's TP coming up. Is this legal? Can we get a legal check on that Nocturne?
2 dragons up. They've been...
What are you doing, Krispy Kreme? What are you doing?
Krispy Kreme! With the deadly flourish as well, we can just walk out.
Hey, Xiao, TP top, Mimi. I will say, Xiao in the LPL TPing to towers to cover his team, he's not the best. He kind of sits there and watches for like 10 seconds, then he's like, should I TP? And then his whole team's dead, and he's like, yeah, I'll TP. Operation Protect Light is a go. But Weibo haven't taken a tower yet.
That's why the
way to get up here a bit.
Game plan, I think, was so
and Herald mid on the next Drake maybe can save it.
They shocked us.
And then Genie starts forcing a bit, I think, with these champs. Ari's, they're close to their big breakpoints. Jin's going LDR second. Here it is, here it is. Top push. Mid to top, mid to top. Tarzan, what are you doing?
So he has to be defensive.
Yeah, just zone him away.
Hey,
they're TPing!
As well as Ellinger looking for the flank here.
Breathe. Oh, he got blue up.
Trying to work his way across here as well. Zuko with that TP.
Cover him.
LNG will start to back away. They see the reinforcements.
TP was a bit early, but I'll allow it. Because if Nocturne ults, Gnar can't TP, right? So he kind of has to TP in early. Ari's TPing mid. What's Ari just TP'd from here to here on a pink? So Weibo just pinged her. So now they're going to fight Zuka. What the hell, Scooter? Did Scout just set his Renekton? Orianna can base and catch pot. His TP was... They just lost top tower with that TP. Ooh, they're going to try and dive the Orianna. They're going to play on a mistake. It's actually going to work, I think. This is really smart. The Ash Arrow to cover. Oh yeah, now ult the wave. Oh yeah, but it took him the wrong way. Nice, that arrow was a big defense tool. The way Weibo just covered that was very smart. Ari TP'd on a ward to here. They suspected the bot play, saw Ari show bot. Orianna base to cover. They don't have TP on Gnar, but he's pushing top. And then Ash ults just to preemptively cover somehow. It worked really well. Otherwise, they would have got Dove bot. Xiao would die or flash out, and they'd lose bot tier 2 because they have... Actually, they don't have that many grubs. Maybe they wouldn't have lost bot tier 2. Drake in 2 minutes. Drake will be big. It's also really big if they could have played this bot play and gotten Orianna flash before the Drake spawn. That would have been big against these champs, you know? Really big. Getting resources for fights, classic. He wants red buff though. How did they get these wards? What the fuck? Orianna is really stuck. This is the problem with Orianna in this comp. They have 2 side laners and a global. So Orianna oftentimes catches bot wave here and is kind of stuck. So if you pay attention to Orianna's positioning, there's a world where on the Drake spawn, Orianna just has to TP to her team. Because she has no vision here. And if they use wards defensively, then she's already kind of cooked. Her vision's okay for now, though. She might have the base and TP mid. You see how Hong plays? He has 4 wards in his inventory, and he's warded triple here. So the vision is so good by LNG. Orianna is so stuck on this tier 2. Is LNG... Oh, that ward! Who got that ward? What a sneaky little ward. He's just ignoring him and hitting the tower. Demolish. So LNG have good vision, but Weibo have way more side strength. Like, look at this top lane. If you've been watching the minimap, you'd see LNG was pinging this ward, but I think it's going to expire soon. But Renekton does have TP to enter. It just expired, that ward. So now LNG have lost all their TP wards. Apart from this one that Hong just put down. There's pings on that ward. Weibo know it's there for the TP flank. Scoot just got Leandry, so Ari's spiking. LNG's comp needs to fight now. Renekton needs to TP out of this this lane quick. He needs out of here. This ward is going to be a big one. Scouts taking the gates. Man, it's so hard. LNG have good pressure here, but Weibo have good pressure here. So they're just kind of like you might see Scout clear this wave and run up here again. Weibo have a ball, but LNG... Oh, yeah, Sterex before the next fight. That's massive. Massive. Maybe he can join without it. Where's the Renekton TP?
Looking for an engage.
Doesn't have the best positioning for a TP. Oh, the Drake reset. They reset it. Oh my god, they can't afford to waste time like this. They're wasting so much time.
Xiaohu just putting the ball
yeah,
down.
one shot the support.
The arrow immediately. They dive onto Hung,
Big.
and he is down. Breed
oh, Breed, Mega Gnard. Flash ult.
Oh,
flash go.
Chase, he gets the blast.
Ult him.
Wallop just short.
Guys, Breed, why didn't you flash ult him? No, you've sold Xiaohu. You've sold him. You've sold him. Where's Tarzan? Where's Light? Where is everyone?
Now Scout getting chased down towards the bottom side.
Oh yeah, Breed. Don't flash. Renekton to top tier 1. Oh yeah, Vin Diesel. Slow that bitch. No flash. Oh yeah, Pincer. You're Renekton, CCM, Crisp. Knock up. You mistimed it. Light your flash. Oh, help him. Renekton's OP.
And now Breed's running for the hills.
What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. What is this fucking mess? What is Weibo doing? What are they doing? It's a mess. What are they doing? Why didn't Nard just ult the Jin with flash? I don't get it. Even Xiaohu's question mark pinging here. He's like, why didn't you just flash ult the Jin? He's dead. Then we have to chase this far. Nocturne's going to connect to the Baron with Hex Gates, so they're going to force it maybe. But they don't have the best Baron damage. Their damage kind of sucks. The Shy cleans that fight easy there, by the way. The Shy mega cleans that fight. So they reset the Drake. Disgusting. Orianna shockwaves the Nocturne, so he W's it, so they have no Orianna ult. Then they kill the Rel here and could just finish Drake. But Breed that's mega, I like it. But here, just flash ult. Just flash ult. Just flash ult, just do it. Why are we chasing? Now you've sold Xiaohu. Light's going to mid-wave, Skarner's finishing Drake, Renekton's taking top tower. The fight goes on for so long that Renekton can push top, take top tier 1, base by Sterex and TP in. Weibo gaming on soul point though.
Because based on how this game has been going, you should...
He didn't have flash, did he not?
Once again, doesn't have the flash to escape, charmed up.
Help Light! Oh, the movement from Light is sexy though. He's mega dead.
In the face of darkness, there is no light. Scout gets the kill.
Oh, they have no damage, so they have no damage.
But Scout still has 2
Oh, 1. But Tarzan's down. Oh my god, guys, what are we doing?
In their favors, and
they lost.
Exactly that.
It's okay though, they can't do that. They can't do Nash. Oh yeah, Xiaohu, cook him. Breed, what are we thinking? What are we thinking, Breed? Cook that fraud. You have jump. Look, Hung. Oh my god, where's that boomerang going?
Shadowing strike into the crash down. Breathe won't get anything more out of the bat.
Big gold lead on AD carry. We're fine. It's okay. It doesn't matter. They're same items. I'm more worried about this RE, but she doesn't have her Cosmic Drive yet. This Zhonya's and this Archangels and flash on Xiaohu, flash on Light soon. No cleanse, needs to be careful, but Weibo can cook here. They're down in gold, but game state right now is fine. Guys, you're just going to give Drake for free? Oh, we're going to force Baron. It's fucking free or what? Are they clueless? They didn't even think about it.
They're not even going to lose the grip.
They didn't even think about it. It's yoinked.
Baron's going to be gone before they can really begin it.
Out. Let Krispy Kreme die, it's fine.
The charm going on to Weiwei as well.
Tarzan tried that shit.
Paranoia, but
yes.
Impact is enough to
it's a fucking heist. It's a fucking heist. They're going Drake and they're going to overstay top for top tier 2. It's smart. It's so good by Weibo. Level 16 Nard. Push that shit. Ari no TP, now she has to cover. Maybe Renekton has to TP as well, you know, that tower might die. Yes, good macro by Weibo. I'm so surprised LNG didn't think of Baron. 3-item Ashy. Orianna's broke as fuck, but it's okay. They have so much standing gold as well in bot. Bot tier 1's up. Don't get too cocky. Relax. Oh, the cannons are doing work though.
3 cannon minions in this.
Wait, those cannons are going crazy. Where the fuck is that Rel going, guys?
Still looking for some sort of flank position.
It's Venom Rel. Be careful. Wait, those cannons, those 3 cannons.
How far he's away from the rest of his team right now, looking for that flank. He's
we see Rel.
And Hung will realize he doesn't really
cover the backline. Cover. Peel. Look, that Nocturne is trolling. You have cleanse Light. Breed. No. Look, that lower Rel. Yes, there it is. I told you. Weibo goated. Easy win. It's over. It's over.
Gala
I told you.
Alive, but he's got to run for
If
his
top is
base
stable,
right now. He's got
Weibo
one
will win.
bullet,
And Breed's playing much better at Worlds than in LPL.
Weibo.
That was the big team fight that Weibo was looking for.
Fuck him
Tarzan
up.
flashes in.
Fuck him up.
Runs for his
Boom into the
life.
wall.
He's just slammed into the wall. The cleanse will do nothing for
Huge.
him at all. Go 1-0 up.
And that was
over
LNG red side. That was LNG red side.
From both sides.
Weibo not even
But it was
phased.
the
Don't get
Baron
cocky.
call from
Don't get
Weibo
cocky.
that
Just play it
cemented
slow.
the game.
Man, chat, is Jhin a fraudulent champ? I swear. In the current meta with Renekton, Cassante, Gnar, Skarner, Sejuani, man, Rel, this champ looks so fucking useless. Okay. Kalista ban. Very smart by LNG. I told you, they need to be really careful of Kalista. Because Light and Crisp are big Kalista players. There's the Rumble ban. Now they can ban Skarner on blue side here, LNG. They're freed up. Perfect. Now I think Yone, Aurora are easy for Weibo. And they're going to give over Ashe. You can get a mouse pad that charges your mouse. Wait, really? Nico ban. Renekton ban. So Aurora, I would ban Yone. Surely you don't get Yone. And then if they take Aurora, they get Ashe Gnar, they get Nocturne. Surely you ban Yone, right? And you trade 3 Aurora, Gnar, Ashe. Ah, they ban Ziggs, so they give them Yone, so they can't play Yone Ziggs. So that means that Breed gets Aurora. And they could do Nocturne. But Ashe is still open, which I think is quite high prio, and Gnar. But Gnar won't be picked if Aurora's open. So you're still trading 3. Instead of trading Gnar, Ashe, Aurora, you're trading Yone, Aurora, Ashe. I mean, I would love Aurora, Nocturne, Kai'Sa actually, but I think they can go Aurora, Ashe, Nocturne, but they're going to do what? Yone, yeah, Sedge, Jax. I wouldn't be surprised if they do Yone, Sejuani, Jax into Aurora, Ashe. Then what do you pick on 3? I think you have to do Nocturne still. Yeah, and then you ban Kai'Sa. What do they do on blue side? Bans LNG. They should keep the Aurora flex. Oh, they're going to pick Cassante. I think Nocturne there might be better. The reason I don't like this is because you kill the Aurora flex, which makes their 4-5 bans a bit easier, right? You target jungle. Do you ban? I think you ban Kai'Sa 100%. Do you ban Jhin or Varus? I said Varus last game, they didn't do it. I think they should ban Varus last. Yeah, but what do you play with the Aurora then? Viego? Actually, I think you're right, chat. I think you ban Ezreal. Oh yeah, you go Wukong, chat, you're right. Ezreal ban into Wukong wouldn't surprise me. It's pretty good, but I don't think it's winning though. I don't think it's winning. I feel like Jax, Sejuani, Yone is so OP. What can you play into that? Actually, Poppy jungle, fuck it, no? Just fucking Poppy jungle it? Rakan ban? But then I would have preferred Ezreal ban if they can do Poppy. I don't know, it's hard here. Nocturne's hard. Diego is like the one that stands out to me. Vi is hard. Ivern? Nah, I don't like Ivern. They need some kind of... They need like a... I don't know what they need. Maokai maybe is the best. I think Maokai is the best. Mumu. I think they should have banned Ezreal here. I really think Ezreal ban would have been best. Any jungler you play, Vi, Mumu, Nocturne, Maokai, I think Ezreal ban is where it's at. Yeah. Well, the beauty of this here is they're probably going to do something like Ezreal Leona. And they don't have Braum on 5, that's why they ban it. So I guess, what do you play on 4? Rel? Because Ashe Renata is nice, but actually it's pretty good against their champs. I don't know, I feel like I want to engage support with Amumu. LNG looks a lot stronger this game though. LNG looking a lot stronger this game.
Going for a team fight composition with a bit of disengage thanks to the Renata.
I think LNG will lane swap. This spin matchup's hard, Yone into Aurora. I played against top esports Cream in solo queue Aurora, mid lane as Yone. It was fucking horrible. I did solo kill him though. I did solo kill him. Ooh, the E start. Ooh, the Q3. Okay, the matchup's mega good now. Oh, he missed Q though. Krispy Kreme. Big damage. The heal is strong. Big damage back. Okay, so Shahu doesn't lose flash, but Scout does. Now the matchup sucks. Nice arrival by Crisp. The heal is really good to keep the auto decks, but Shahu's losing lots of last hits here. Oh my god, this is so so unplayable. What the fuck? Alright, Leona's gonna try and cover the TP. Krispy Kreme's coming down. He's only level 1 though. Is this dive doable for Weibo on bot? Looks quite hard this dive, no? This dive looks very hard. Chris needs to come here and get level 2, but he's not going to get it. He's too far away. Scout TP's back to mid to avoid the dive. Tarzan's not level 3 yet. I don't know if the dive is possible for Weibo. They have a level 1 Renata. Making us look for Hong though. Tarzan still level 2. It's a bad dive. It's a bad dive. It's a very bad dive. Tarzan only got 2 camps, whereas Weibo got all 3, so he's -8 here, Tarzan. He'll be -8 after the full clear. Weibo's trying to help them push out, so maybe it's fine. Xiaohu's in a great state. Xiaohu's missed a lot of last hits though, like just raw last hitting, he's missed a lot.
He just goes back and get his level 3, but now he wants to make
Can he get his flashback?
Flashes away. Zika does have a flash of his own.
Oh, he tried to predict with the handshake. Oh, I don't know if they win this. Amumu's not very good in these level 3 fights against Sejuani Leona. Crisp, no flash either. That's 2 kills for LNG.
Has no way out.
Also, the Ezreal is laning fine. That base is not gonna get off.
Have taken control now. Light even under pressure does.
Wow, he lost his flash as well. Jesus. LNG playing so aggressive. Sejuani Leona is so strong against champs like Amumu. He needs Merc Treads and then he can stop playing. I mean, the 2v1 here was fine by Weibo. It's just Amumu queuing the Leona is so bad because, I mean, they have Amumu against Leona Sedge. He's just chain CC'd. He can't move. That flash by Tarzan was also so useless. And Jax gets the kill as well. Yeah, big problems for Weibo here. Grab fight for LNG looks good. Amumu's quite useless. Jax will be quite OP this game as well. But look at Ezreal's state. He's a level up on Ashe almost. Oh my god, Zhao missed Q and E. Scouts recovered so much. Can we talk about how Scouts even? What? Yeah, they got grubs. They can base, swap back, play their bot lane bot and take Drake as well. This Ezreal is going to cancel their base as well. Small CS lead. Light is late to bot. Tarzan's going to clear these camps to get 6.
Usually when you see a team
Way opens to Drake here.
Good
game for LNG. They're hoping that Renata face checks him. He's level 6 now. He can maybe come down, but he's going to get camps. As long as bot lane can't get dove, looks like they're fine. How? How? Oh, because Xiaohu based? Oh my god, he's mega cooked. Oh my god, he's so cooked, isn't he? Oh, maybe. But he's Yone, he's Yone. Ludwig, stop hinting! He's dead as fuck. Oh my god, Light is so sexy. He's so good! Come on, Light, lock him, you win these. Second grub set spawning, Weibo, how do we play it? Alright, Tarzan still has no Mercs Lamont, he's got no boots. He's fucking... This Amumu is so useless. Ezreal just chunked out Light. It's so gone, isn't it? I mean, I think LNG should take this fight. Tarzan no Mercs Lamont. Oh my god, Ezreal Leona Sejuani is so OP. What in the world is this? How OP is Ezreal Leona Sejuani? Mods?
What they saw there.
Arrow, TP, Renata ult. Where's Renata ult? Guys? Oh my god, Ludwig!
That is so
happening?
rough for Vedius.
They just lost a Mumu flash. It's okay, Tarzan, just get Merc Treads quick. Oh shit, losing a Mumu flash is so big. Actually, Ludwig lands that, no cap. Jax has Triforce at 12 minutes. Help! Alright, Drake fights. But the problem is, if Breathe joins this fight, he loses his top tower. Play the fight, maybe? Amumu has Leanderis. Just play it, play the fight. He procced Aftershock. He doesn't have Aftershock, he has Conquer Roar. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Bail out! Bail out! Boom! Nice dodge! Come on, Light, glide on that bitch!
Xiaohu trying to put the damage down. Tarzan still sticking on the Drake. Gala can dive forward though. Just needs to land these mystic shots. He'll get the reset.
He's trying to yoink the Drake. Come on, get it!
Tarzan with a swan.
Run, you rat! He has no boots. Ow, please!
Gala keep
Likes to be.
Too bad.
But I don't think he's going to escape from that tree. That's Gala and Hung. Tarzan will dive forward.
Where's the Mercs Lamont at on this Amumu though? This Amumu just looks so useless. Look at him. La la la. You have no ult, Tarzan. Amumu ult cooldown is long, isn't it? This is such a long ult cooldown. The fuck? It's not that bad of a game for Weibo. Fuck, wrong pen. Yeah, Yone with Blade is just a new champ. 2k gold lead to Jax, mama. Can this Aurora even match this Yone? Weibo, we go blue side, we never give them Yone ever again. Thoughts, feelings?
Oh, what a cleanse from Light.
Oh yeah, Light.
Captain jacking that one, he'll get out.
Not bad. I can feel it though, it's coming. Can you feel it, chat? The Amumu R flash onto 4, I can feel it.
Power down, another objective here for LNG. They can just rotate on over.
Zeka's going to catch Xiaohu on this movement to the side. They dive back in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cook that guy.
Is on the wrong side of dodge. He still gets
Worth
on with
500 gold to Dite.
His life is forfeit. Shot down
good
to
def.
Light.
Bot tower's dead anyway. Bot tower's still alive, what the fuck?
and finding a kill.
Drake's in 40 seconds, guys. Locked in. How much gold you got, Light? Base that shit. I can feel it. The Amumu level 11 R flash after Wolves. Melee, 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 melee.
In the end, he's just
The 4-man ult. I can spend it with the Leandry's Aurora ult. The Drake fight. Do we take it? Sounds good to me. We don't have Aurora ult, but it's Jack's TP is not bad. Here it comes, the Amumu R flash. This is a little bit montage right here. No cleanse on Ezreal is big. That's a 5-man ult. That's a 5-man Amumu ult. It's brewing. I can feel it in the air. Ooh, you're scared of the Amumu. You can TP top, breathe. TP top, breathe, breathe, breathe. TP top, breathe.
Get their second Drake of the game. TP from Breathe to the top lane to match the push from Zika.
And they still have
no
Sejuani here. They're trying to force them off.
Oh, it's Amumu time! What is he doing? Oh yeah, just get the first target. That's fine. We'll save the flash.
Doesn't have a way out. Hostile takeover. Hits on 2 on the back line. Zika's trying to
don't go too deep.
LNG begin to hail the retreat. Light continues to rain arrows in the back away. And he's a damn
there it is! Listen, we all know this is a League player. If you're 1-3, you're like, I'm useless. But if you're 2-3, you're like, I'm actually useful. It's a complete mind shift at 300 gold. Your score really makes it so it depends on how useful you feel like you are. Now the Amumu's locked in. Yeah, nice one. Just kill the first target. I'm telling you, this Amumu 4-man ult is brewing in these melee champs. You have Manic Man, Shahu? Talk to me. No, he cancelled his base. Tarzan, no. Tarzan, no. Tarzan, back off. What is this Amumu doing? Mounted Soul for Weibo would be big. Then it's unlosable. That Jax doesn't look that scary, you know, even though he's 2.3k up. I actually think if he went Sterak's, it would be really scary. Steady's right. Because it gives tenacity as well. Why is Shahu being top? Just give mid tier 2 or what? Give mid tier 2 or what? For what?
The blue pings
Why?
from LNG onto the Baron. They're cautious of it.
Oh, Light's gliding though.
TP behind now. It's Hung is the first one to be caught out. Tarzan went in with the curse of the Sandman. Migala trying to go forward as well.
What is my Amumu doing?
Finds one Light brought back from the dead. And the dive goes in for Zika.
Why did you TP top, Shahu?
Trying to survive underneath the tower.
Why did you TP top?
The dive goes in from Breathe. He isolates Weiwei, but Gala and Scout are still chasing him forward. Out towards the top side. Zhao, who's being fought off by Zika.
Huge!
He gets one. The shutdown, but Zika starts to collapse. And Breathe doesn't have a way in the
okay, maybe saved, but I think they can still do Baron. Light gets really cocky.
I think this is an
he's like gliding like a motherfucker.
2 versus 3 is the initiation.
Oh, he just ults and then flashes out. We can't force like that. Aurora TP top. But Breathe kind of cooks here. E forwards, buddy. What, that auto attack damage is crazy, no? Yeah, but Light was super locked in, don't worry about it. Random wins is big for the Amumu. Keep stacking that armor. Keep stacking that armor. We will conquer the gods together. But Jack's pushing bot is going to be a problem. Good. We see Sejuani. All good. Don't stress. We see us on mid-wave. All good, don't stress. You have Ashy. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Don't walk up. They're trying to bait. Don't get baited. Oh my god, Tarzan, you little psychopath. Catch top.
Invested in his Seeker's
lovely.
Guard on fight over
all good, don't stress.
they're able to get there on Baron, they have
Showdown on Ezreal.
Plus they have the
flash on Ashy coming up.
So
I can feel that Amumu flash ult. It's coming. Jack show for Cassante. Big. Nice BT for Light. This Amumu has been standing in this area of the map doing nothing for like the last 2 minutes because everyone takes his camps. It's just jungle roll past 30-25 minutes. You just stand there, watch your whole team take camps, and you're just a human ward. Look, yes, his Wolf's gone from Ash. Aurora took Krugs. He just has to stand there. Okay, we grouping up. Ezreal's level 16. Oh my god. Weibo in big trouble. Jax has a wit's end. Yeah, give Drake, didn't want it. Start it. No joke, start it. Doesn't LNG have a mega Baron start after top wave here? I feel like they have enough, you know, with Jax, Sejuani, Ezreal, Yone mixed in Leona. I feel like they're fine. Yes. Nice. Nice, Mikhails. Clean Mikhails by Quispy Queen. They have to force Baron here. They have no choice.
They are pinging. There's lots of pinging happening, but
it has to be a Baron force here.
This time, Betty Weibo going to start it up. It's what won them game 1. Can it do the same in game 2? Gala dashing forward with the Arcane Shift. TP coming in from Zika. Will Weibo turn the fight or will they stick on towards that Baron? Breathe on the front line, stunned up. Weibo brought back the Baron down to 4,000 HP.
Guys! Amumu 4-man ult, go for it!
And Weibo trying to fight back. Hostile takeover. Arrow onto the back line as well. The Baron down to 1,400.
Smite dead!
The smite comes
there it is! There it is!
Walked into their own demise.
There it is!
Pulled back as well.
There it is!
What a fight from Weibo! And once again, it's the Baron that does it all.
The Aurora ult was massive.
Choose
The Renata ult was also massive. Man, they had a really tough chance there. Tough positioning. Holy fuck, Ludwig popped off in that fight. The disengage from Weibo was so disciplined.
Once that was gone,
their disengage was so disciplined. So watch it again. Kasante's going to tank up a lot of the damage here, and then they're going to 4-man stack, 5-man stack in the choke. Kasante W comes out here. They go back. Now here I thought the fight was lost, but look at the turn here. Jax jumps over to the right. That's a huge mistake. Now all of Weibo turn forwards. The Aurora ult, the Renata ult, and by the time Jax arrives, he's stunned. The Jax flank over the side there was bad, because Weibo could then kind of get together. What a good hostile handshakes from the Zhonya's. The Amumu Renata Aurora ult on the turn when the Jax went over the side there was huge. Lock in now, it's not over. Light is gonna glide on them. Watch out for this, by the way. Hey, watch out for this. He's gonna keep going too, though.
You're gonna come back.
You wanna end bot, guys? You wanna end bot? La 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 la. Scout's gonna have to TP here.
Scout, perhaps you need new instructions from your admirals, because right now your Nexus is falling. And
when is LNG going to stop this siege?
Now Scout TPs the Nexus tower, the second one. The target, curse of the San Mami on the
Jax Sonya was good. Weibo's in trouble here. Oh my god, the Q hit the Yone. He Q assisted. Breathe lived. Zika has E. He could get a big E here. Light has no cleanse. He flashed tower 1. He died. Oh my god, Tarzan, please cook him. Shahu, you have EQ. EQ. There it is, EQ. There it is. There it is. You have W reset. Oh my god, that Jax completely fried with that last stun there. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose soul. Shallow, where are you TPing? They're gonna TP the base and go back to life. Go back to life. Jax can end the game. Hey yo. Oh my god, Jax didn't TP. Thank fuck for that. Oh my god. Shahu TP to mid tier 2. Oh my god. Jax could have TP'd in and took a Nexus towers there. Alright, Weibo lost energy and Mountain Soul.
And just chunks
he had no
down
TP. I swear Jax has TP. I swear Jax has TP.
I want to see how LNG.
It was up after that fight, no?
We get back on the map.
It was 5 seconds on cooldown.
Defense, though.
Yeah, I doubted the orders.
I'm so sure it was up. They almost lost the Nexus tower for that, though. Oof, the gold is useless. Shahu bought Mage Eyes? What? Oh man, Weibo really should have not taken that, but it's okay. It was close. You can see why. They have 3 mounted dragons. Oh my god, Yone has IE. 6 item Kasante, though. How far is Light off IE? He's probably quite far off. It's good for move speed. 10 stacks. Watch out, Shahu. Tarzan, get that smite. Don't fuck it up. You fucked it up. Oh my god, if he got red buff there for Kasante, he would fry this Jax. Wait, Jax is gonna cook you here. Watch out there. Is he good? Doesn't red buff just...
seconds before it spawns.
Is Kasante that OP? Mountain Soul, 3 Mountain Dragons, red buff Jax, can't kill him with 5 items. Tarzan, that's you, baby. Just go front to back slowly. Oh, the R flash! Got Ezreal out. Not bad, Tarzan. Look, scoot! No, light! No!
Breathe trying to peel for Shahu and for Chris. But already we see Weibo collapsing.
Unless, can you cook here? Oh my god, breathe. No, breathe. No. No, breathe. You have W, please have W.
Zika doesn't go back in with the counter strike. Gala's doing everything he can to get breathe down.
4 stacks on the Magi's. It's an Elder game. Light needs IE so bad. He has flash up soon for the next fight. They're trying to keep the Baron buff as long as possible. Get it on Leona as well. Tarzan's not going for the flashy R flashes. He's just R-ing for like the front line. It's a bit hard for Light to play this fight, no? Like with no sums.
And it starts out Weibo. They see this opportunity to get the
look at it. Jax on him. Yone's on him like he can't move.
And Gala, but then
he has flash for next fight though. How far is his Ashe off Infinity Edge, man? That's all that matters.
And willing to go to an
give tier 2 bot. Give it. Go defend mid. Does he have it? He might have it. He has it. Ashe has IE. Oh my god. Big pace here for Light. Light wants to instantly fight there. He doesn't have cleanse up yet, so Crisp needs to be super locked in with the Mikhails. But this Ashe is so OP right now. They're gonna have Baron for the Elder. Can Light glide? It's gonna be hard, but Yone and Jax have no flash. They have Ashe E to face check this. The Magi sold 6 items on both carries. Alright, this is gonna be a great fight. This is gonna be a good fight. Here we go. Ashe cleanse is almost up. They have to force it. Here they go. Light's kind of sandwiched already. Arrow missed. Tarzan QSS. Tarzan just kind of cooked here or what? Is that it? Oh, he hit the Jax. Where's Light?
got the stop.
Where's Light? He flashed back.
Redemption coming out.
Light can't open. He's got too many people chasing him. He's trying to glide.
No! Is extinguished. LNG continue their advance.
Breathe, can you cook the Jax?
And Breathe trying to survive through it all, but Gala just will not let them.
Yes,
Gala dives in with the arcane ship.
Weibo threw this, man. They threw this.
Will chase him down.
The battlefield, LNG.
Wait, Tarzan had a really bad game that game. Tarzan had a really bad game. He had a good Baron smite, but...
Are you not entertained? This is the LPL versus the LPL.
Tarzan needs to lock the fuck in and wake the fuck up.
All right, we get business as usual.
I'm guessing
here.
it's Jax and then Skarner or it's Silas. Oh, it's Skarner or Ashe here, and then the other one's first pick. So Ashe ban Skarner first pick, Skarner ban Ashe first pick. So Ashe first pick, and LNG play what? It's what I'm curious. Do they want to Renekton? Do they want to Jax? They could do Renekton Sejuani. Kalista's open. They won't play Kalista. Kalista into Ashe is horrible. The one thing they shouldn't do is the Ahri knock. Oh my god, they're gonna go Ahri Nocturne again. Wow. No, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I wonder if they're gonna do this with Jax on 3. I would pick Gnar early if I'm them. Because they're gonna ban Gnar and they're gonna 3P Jax, so they need to early rotate Gnar. Because that works really well. It's such a comfort for Breathe. Yeah, I'm convinced they're doing Jax on 3. I don't know what Weibo picks here. I guess they could match mid. I don't like the Orianna though. The Orianna just looks so shitty. Braum is good. I like Braum here. Because now you have to pick Jax or Rakan. So when they pick Jax here, which they have to, they can ban Rakan on 4. And they can probably ban Ezreal as well. Or Renata if they're scared of some kind of like... I don't know. That does allow them to ban mids. Now, if I was them, I would definitely look into LeBlanc ban. And if you're banning jungle, maybe you ban... What do you ban in jungle? Sejuani? Sejuani? What AD carry do you play on 4? Yeah, maybe you ban Kai'Sa. Just because Kai'Sa's annoying. I do prefer Ezreal though. I think Kai'Sa into Ashe Braum is just fucking hard. You know what I would do here? I would call Ezreal Bard into Braum. Does Gala just go Kai'Sa? It's comfort and lane swap. Take Kai'Sa and lane swap guarantee. I think it's the best thing you can do. What mid laner can you play here on 4-5 for Weibo? You need a mid laner that can't die on side lane. Is safe against Ahri, Nocturne, Jax, Kai'Sa. Is it Lissandra game? Could be a Lissandra game though. I think Lissandra goes kind of hard here. I don't want him to pick Orianna. I feel like if he picks Orianna, they've lost. I feel like your best pick here is Lissandra. Orianna. Oh my god, they're gonna go Orianna Sejuani. I hate it. You're not picking Zidao against Jax Kai'Sa. Nope. You're picking Sejuani. And now I guess they just last pick support, right? I mean, they pick what? Rel? Is there any engaged support that can't get fucked by Braum? I don't think so, right? Alistar gets fucked, Nautilus gets fucked, Rel gets fucked, Leona gets fucked. Ooh, Maokai, okay. A bit better. I just don't like it though. This Orianna pick just... It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It's like trying to put a triangle into a square. It goes in, but it's not the right shape. I feel like Orianna doesn't have a job this game. Team fighting is hard, side laning is hard, catching sides is hard. Yeah, I mean, I would love for the first time ever at Worlds that Weibo Gaming matches the swap. Please match the swap, please. Who are we rooting for? I'm kind of rooting for Weibo for my pick'ems. I'm not going to be too biased though, I just want to watch the game. So, Weibo Gaming have much stronger lanes. On paper, they have 3 winning lanes. Bot is completely over. Top is lost early. I think maybe Jax can contest, but it's good for Gnar. I think he gets push. And mid is definitely losing push. But I want Weibo to match the swap for once, please. Oh my god, they're gonna match the swap. Thank fuck. For the first time ever, we might see both bot lanes lane top. Hey, this is so good for Weibo. They have Ashe Braum level 1. It's OP as fuck.
Weibo have a man advantage right now as Tarzan can look for the engage. Zico on the wrong side of the wall. Flash away from Hung, but the
slow him down. Oh yes, Nimbus Cloak. Auto attack the stun. Huge. Huge.
Is left to his lonesome and
yes, they match the lanes. The reason I'm supporting that is because I feel like teams have been not doing this. Teams haven't been doing this. They should do this more. When you have hard-winning side lanes and they swap, don't let them swap, just match. It's a gamble sometimes, but if it works, it works. Now, the bot wave is completely 50-50. Gnar or Jax are fucked. Someone's fucked. Oh my god, they got level 2, but Crisp has no flash. Breed's here. Nice Q. One auto. Oh, he had the flash for it. Oh, he got rooted. Hung just queued the floor. Xiaohu's fighting, but he's only level 1, but Scout's level 2. Tarzan has no flash from earlier. Oh my god, what is going on? Double kill for Jax, level 1. Absolute madness. Really big for the Jax. So what happens here? Crisp is just fighting Weiwei. It's a level 1 Nocturne and Alistar and Jax killing a level 1 Braum at minute 3. No flash on Breathe. He's dead. Zeka, sorry. He's dead.
The clank comes in from Tarzan.
Surely he's dead here, right?
Weiwei here as well with the Dustbringer, but there's the slope from the Boomerang, and I'm not sure Zika can escape this precarious
He's not dead actually, he's out. Oh my god, Tarzan couldn't run behind him to Q him because he'd get in tower range. Tower is here, tower range is here, Zika standing here with E. If he walks behind him after the W to Q, he gets stunned on the tower and Nocturne kills him. I wonder if Ashe runs top here again. She should, right? Top wave is also bouncing. Did Crisp freeze it before he based? I think he did.
We gotta call up our Australian.
Was pretty good by Krispy Kreme. Alright, Grub should go over to Weibo. Weibo is not even... I mean, he's just farming on Nocturne. He's quite useless in the 3v3. They do have Q Flash from Alistar coming up, though. Did they see Nocturne? They didn't, I think. Jax moves for the Grubby fight. Yeah, LNG are just faster to Grubs, even though they're bot lane stronger on Weibo's side. They're just so much faster. Jax has bot push, Tarzan's late on the base. They have mid push. It's just gone. That's unacceptable from Weibo to give 3 Grubs with Ashe Braum. That is so unacceptable for Weibo. At least Gnar will get a plate. Yeah, they can swap Kai'Sa bot here, but she's losing a lot of gold. Do they really want to swap like this, though? I mean, I guess Ashe base and runs bot now. Not bad. I mean, Weibo got a lot of gold for that, but they did lose 3 Grubs. Yeah, no objectives. Are they going to mismatch again here, LNG, and his base and run top? No way. Yeah, they just keep swapping up the map. Now Narc's going to get dove, and Zika can base in TV bot. Wow, the sequence from LNG is so sexy. The sequence from LNG is so good. But can they dive him? Because they have Maokai coming, and this guy's going to get Mega Gnar. I think he's not diveable. Oh, no flash on Gala.
Breeze flashes away from LNG. No one tanking up the tower as of yet.
Oh my god, it's a shitfest. Oh, it's a shitfest. They got so. Oh, big shockwave!
It's absolutely
It's monster for Weibo. The Q hits.
Wounded, but I don't think there's another way.
What a shockwave from Xiaohu. That's a big one.
Xiaohu finds 2.
So LNG's idea was good. They say that LNG have losing lanes. So what they did was they pushed out bot and ran from mid to top to dive the Gnar 5-man while Ashe is pushing bot. So they could do a 4v5 dive top. But Scout had to catch bot to match the Ashe, so it was a 4v4. And Gnar was mega. What a good read from Weibo, yeah. It looked like a good play for LNG, though, before the dive. Like, map-wise, it was the correct play. But they realize here, I think, fuck, we can't dive the Gnar. Maokai's top and he's mega. Now they realize the play's fucked. Then Nocturne ults here when they go too far here, Weibo, onto the Maokai. But they all jump in. Oh, what a good ult. Insane ult. Mega ult. The way Weibo read that play was beautiful, though. The Ashe arrow to defend. Gnar playing confident on the Mega. The Maokai behind. Danny looks like... What's he doing? Is he not happy? Yeah, this Jax getting 2 kills. Doesn't really matter now. Gnar's pretty strong. And the Ashe Braum is so unleashed. It's crazy. The Ashe Braum is so unleashed. Kai'Sa has no boots, and she's level 6. Light's going to be level 9 soon. Level 7 to level 9. Alright, Weibo get 3 Grubs. Big. Yeah, they're trying to make the side lane play again. But Gnar's respecting it. They really need to get this top tower now. Ashe is on really good timer. They could base and run bot and play the Drake and then play for bot tier 1 and defend it with Ashe Braum. That works too. It was either hit this top tier 1 now and come up, or base and fight the Drake. Oh, actually, Ashe can open mid and Orianna can take over top with TP. Now, what does LNG do? Do they go Drake fight or do they go dive top? They know where Tarzan is? This is psychotic force. So the way Weibo should react is slow them down and go mid to top because Scout TP'd. And now LNG look for bot tier 1. So LNG will get Drake and maybe they'll get first blood tower as well. But LNG's playing so good.
Anyone who can rotate up to top wave.
Oh, Scout going in, the paranoia.
The TP from Xiaohu is early.
He tries to jump for the safety of the tower, but he can't get there in time. The arrow going wide.
Shockwave. Well, the Q from Maokai stopped them.
And Zika was caught with a shockwave. Zika diving back forward. He's surviving for so long.
Nice dive by LNG, but can they get out? Because Ashe Braum's coming. Kai'Sa's quite far. Xiaohu, the damage is not there. The charm's up.
Needs another auto command attack. Was blocked with the soul shield. Blast cone out.
Yeah, and Weibo's dead. Blast cone sucks.
Xiaohu takes the kill.
Nice kill there as well. Ari has flash, but she's going to chain CC'd by Braum here. He's dead as well. If he flashes the wall, I think he still dies. Weibo are defending LNG's plays so well, but LNG are doing such good plays. Like every play LNG is doing is so correct, but Weibo is matching it so well. Like on paper they got Drake,
But
Orianna
Weibo
was top.
do respond
Ash had mid
with
push into top.
lethal.
And they had a bot wave. And Scout just TP'd. So they have to force spot. They have nothing to defend this. So they force spot and they did the correct play. But Weibo's responding so well. Tarzan's positioning is good. Ash Braum are a little bit faster. You have to force Orianna TP there, because you're in a state where Scout and Zika are here, and Orianna is here. And you have, what do? Do you just TP with Jax top and defend? I don't think they had Jax TP, did they? If they had Jax TP, they could have just TP top and defended. But the Jax would just be back off. And I'll show you after the game. I'll show you after the game why it was correct play. Some guy in the chat is like, just scale. Scale and what? Keep up everything? Trade nothing? Go down 5k? Is that how the game works? Just stand there and scale? Just pick Kayle and fucking Yuumi? Orianna getting accelerated really hurts the targets that Nocturne has, because this Orianna is actually quite deceptively tanky with these two items. Also, Ash Braum is such good kite and peel back against Nocturne. He goes in, his team can barely follow up because Braum can block Ahri damage. Unless Jax has a mega flank, this Nocturne ult is just gonna have to be used for finishing the Drake if they start it. This is the correct thing that LNG is doing. He's arrowing to cancel his base.
It looks like Scout is going to be able to dodge away from the arrow, but Hung is the one who's being caught. Crisp chasing in. There's the shockwave back. Hung gets a good unbreakable will off just in time.
This is really bad by Weibo, I think.
He'll be feared back though.
This is so bad for Weibo, I think.
Here. Does still have the flash, but in the end,
actually, it's maybe not the worst. They have TP for top. Can Orianna take over and Gnar TP's top? And then I think it's good. Here comes the TP from Scoot, who's really strong. They don't have Maokai ult. They have Herald to block though.
Helping Weibo out, but more just dawdling through the river right
now. Do they win this play?
Put
yeah,
attention down towards Zeka. It's jumped on down towards the bottom side. Light and Breathe able to take him out
the Drake
already.
though.
Weibo have got one. Scout still looking for that flank. The Drake secure.
Chat, the reason I thought it was bad is because Ahri TP top and Alistar has flash. I thought if Alistar can get to the wall and flash over and Ahri takes top tier 1, they're just trading tier 1s. But Alistar just died. Hung saved his flash. Like, look at this. The Orianna getting ahead means you can build this. Look at that. How tanky is that Orianna? Seraphs, Zhonya's, going Liandry's as well, health. They just need to get a bit of pressure up here to push this Ahri back, and the game is completely won. Well, that's one way to push Ahri back. Fire an arrow at her head.
It's fine.
Trade ult is good.
Trade of ults. Xiaohu forcing
Ahri without ult is pretty fucking useless. That ward is so sneaky. Gala has 2 items, big. No W upgrade, but those 2 items are big. You think they can play a TP play here? It's pretty hard, no, but they have no tower to defend themselves and no Ahri ult, so there's no real play. Even though that ward is amazing for a TP play for Jax, no Ahri ult means that they're kind of hindered on the play, right? You can't really engage that Ahri ult.
Crisp goes in, spell shield. There's the charm
Jax TP's to the tower to defend. So where does Nocturne go? I guess Maokai now. He's gonna go on the Ash. Oh, it's mega. Maybe. Oh, the shield was the wrong way. I think he would have died to red buff anyway, maybe. Monster play by LNG. Too far. Let Gala cook. 2 items fight. They still have shockwave though. Look out for Xiaohu. Xiaohu has ult. Xiaohu has flash and ult. Scout has ult coming up soon. Does Weibo think they're not done it?
They don't know. They actually don't
I think Weibo thinks they stopped it.
And now
hey, Xiao, you didn't stop it!
He's
gonna take a base and TP in. Does he have Liandry's in base? He does. Oh my god, this Orianna is mega fed, but I think LNG can get it and get out. They just sacrifice Alistar.
A
good sacrifice
himself to make sure his team secures the ultimate prize.
Oh my god, this game is so even now.
Isolated.
Gala has his W upgraded now as well. Light has no sums, he has to play so far back. Crisp will block the charm here, it's a bit difficult. But they can play this, I think. Breed has no TP.
Paranoia being used as well. Everybody's coming to get you as Tarzan begins to retreat.
He finished off the Maokai. Shockwave doesn't kill the Nocturne. He dies to Liandry's, I think. No, he got Triumph.
Crisp now left to his own devices. He's fried by LNG.
Xiaohu
trying to escape, but there's another Spirit Rush. And Scout will be holding the charm like his life depends on it because it almost worked. Xiaohu still finds him through the charm. Void Seeker going out as Xiaohu is
Gala could send it. Gala, is he going to send it?
Over the wall by Hung.
I thought Gala would send it onto the Orianna there and kill her. She has a 1k shutdown, no flash, no Seraphs. No ult. You think it's worth it? It's bugged, it's not up already? Yeah, Breed doesn't have TP. So it's a 4v5. Bro, the cross-mapping is insane. The level in this game is so high, I think. Like, macro-wise, the level in this game is really high, I think. Obviously, they're over-chasing a bit, but like the ideas they have is so good, I think. The games are really good. LNG have insanely good macro.
And it all comes
But Weibo
down
is insanely good at
less
reading
than a
LNG's
second
plays.
of reading.
Weibo's a team that
Takedown
one
line,
day they'll
takedown
look like a
press, and
fucking
then
trash
knock-on
team.
effect of grabbing all
Another
those
day they'll
extra
look like
kills on the map and chasing them
top
down.
4 in the world. They're such a
Games at
strange
Worlds
team.
really, I think
Yeah,
LNG
I would
fans
favor
will
LNG's position a
rejoice
lot.
in seeing-
This is a very similar game
That
to
is
like,
a very
you know, G2 versus
scary
Humble Life,
AD carry right
where they
now. So
avoided
wow,
fights a
you know,
lot.
Xiao, who
If the
is
game keeps going in this
pillar
direction,
for,
I think LNG will be
Weibo this
in that
game
hole,
with his 7 kills and his
where
big
they want to
bounty
play
on his
really
head.
heavy side lanes, but if they group and
LNG
fight
are
against an
just
Orianna
looking
with
to
3 or 4
prey on
items,
him. Without the
and a
outer
Gnar and a
towers,
Maokai and an
he
Ash
is
Brown,
very vulnerable.
the
Orianna
5v5 is really
always
difficult.
vulnerable in these side
You really
lanes,
want to
and
just
so
keep
you see him
forcing on
having
sides.
to wait.
So if the game goes for another
Waiting
5-10
to
minutes,
collect
you could see a
minions.
similar game state to that, where Weibo just win fights, but LNG win side lanes. The good news for LNG, the best way you can pull side laners out of side lanes is by forcing, right? And the best way to force is around objectives. And the best objectives force round are Drakes. But they're so far away from a soul. They can even afford to give up the next Drake, LNG, and just start pushing through top. It's not like they're on soul points or anything. LNG's fine. And also for team fights right now, they're still okay to take them. But yeah, you just have to, if you want to watch the minimap, you just watch this. -1 and question mark ping the zone cannon. You can get very creative with Nocturne, i.e. Ahri can push this top wave, base, run behind the Jax, gank the Gnar with a Nocturne ult, and then by the time the lights switch on, right, and your team's communicating, the Gnar is dead on tier 2, and when you force the Baron to try and pull them away, you just double TP in. Something like this is like a really blow open game for LNG. But it looks like it's Gala that's going to do it instead of Ahri. He wants to do it. He wants to just come down and Kai'Sa ult. You can see Light and Tarzan are also reading it. Hovering the Jax just for one wave and trying to force on Gnar can really blow the game open. Imagine your Weibo and Ahri ganks your Gnar over the wall with Jax. What do? You can't TP him with Orianna because Nocturne ulted. You can't force Baron because they have double TP. This is where side lanes can really make you bleed. So LNG have good options on side lanes right now. He needs someone, but Light can't go there. If Light shows bot, they're going to force Baron instantly. Watch this. Instant Baron start. Here it comes. It's so difficult. It's so difficult when they have side lane pressure.
HP, but their Baron's already down to 5,000 HP. Nature's Guard's coming out.
Hong sacrificed himself again.
The tree
they lose Dragon, like I said.
The Baron falls in the forest, and
they're going to lose Drake, but it doesn't matter. They see them going to Drake, so they're going to 4-man top.
So they're going to go right now.
It's kind of strange to do that. Their wave's not
Scout pushing all the
that
way
OP.
towards inhibitor tower.
Looks like they're going to go for it, though. I don't know if they can get much. Maybe they'll get a tower. Does Xiao TP to top tier 3? Is that the play here? Oh, Scout reacted well. And he found an engage off of it! What? What? Did he do that on purpose? He's fucking insane. He sees the arrow and ults forwards and engages because, you know, one of those plays where you say your Ashe is like, I'm arrowing, it's here. It's gonna hit. So your Gnar walks up like, oh, it's gonna hit. And then Scout dashes past it and goes on you because he walked up. I think that was the interaction there. Or it was just coincidence, but we'll never know unless there's comms. This Ahri is so OP. Weibo's never getting a 5v5 ever.
It is just so relentless. The pressure with the added Baron buff. Zika
has a stopwatch. He'll use it before
not bad. Oh, the W missed, but the stun hits. Does he die? Yeah, he's dead.
He's going to try and get the counter strike.
How much they get for this? Oh my god, he's stalling a lot. He should have been dead already.
Surviving for a hell of a long time.
They're going to lose top in it, maybe? No. This guy's still alive? Oh my god. He just bought Sterak's as well. Honk's just been sacrificing himself every fight. Does Orianna have Rabadons in base here? No way. Maybe they'll need a large rod or some shit. A bit of time. Weibo need a bit of time. They just need more time. They're so close to big breakpoints, you know, i.e. Rabadons, maybe a fucking GA. If they can get those items, they can start forcing way more aggressively. Weibo, the problem is, if you leave the game like this as Weibo, you're just going to get bled out. The same thing will happen again on the next Baron. And they're only going to get progressively stronger on the side lanes. So there's going to have to be a point where Weibo just say fuck it and do something. Whether they like 4-man Nash or some shit and lose an inhib bot, they have to do something. Drake spawn is quite nice to force around, get soul. But does Weibo even win with Ocean Soul? I think it doesn't matter. I think they need some kind of play where Jax dies on a 1v2. And they can force Baron off it and get Nash and then like push through top. And Gnar can then sit on their bot tower on the next Jax respawn with Baron buff. He has no vision here. He can't see shit. He has one sapling.
Only the sapling on the top side. They need to
Tarzan might get caught here.
Now.
Here comes the big item. Now, does Weibo take this fight? They have Ashe E though, it's okay. Just catch this wave and base and TP. I think it might be worth taking the fight, you know. I don't know how else you're going to win. What are you going to do? Wait for Baron? They're going to have to fight. Don't die here, Breathe.
Third HP, the arrow going in.
Ooh, they could just hug the wall. This is dangerous.
The
This is
arrows
really
embrace
dangerous.
Now, Drake up 2 seconds.
With this
That's
Jax
a
having
critical
TP up.
timing now for Weibo, 'cause that
The
was
longer
also
this fight goes on, the
Meganar,
worse.
in
And here
addition
comes
to
the Kai'Sa
Ash arrow.
poke as
Now
well.
Breathe is gonna steal
He
it in
can't
some
steal
way.
it. He doesn't even have flash.
It
They have
just
to
seems
give.
so hard now with no
It's so
arrow and no
unplayable.
Breathe cannot
Jesus.
stop him.
Xiaohu needs to catch next top wave, but he's
Meaning
ignoring
that
it.
Weibo's running
Trying to
out
get
of
some vision for his team,
options
get blue
very
buff.
quickly.
He got the blue buff.
Breathe goes exhausted
Zika
for a
has
while
big
before
buff
he
push.
can
The
build
double
up that
buffs on
range
Breathe
rather
really
again.
helps him.
LNG trying to
Red buff
get
regen.
control in the wings to
Where's
see
the
if
Ashe
Xiaohu
E? Do they have
overextends.
blue orbs?
Zika now moves into the
They have
darkness.
saplings to face check.
And work is instead of
Ashe
burning
E.
his
Weibo
teleport,
are very
he's gonna
patient.
base
Look
with
at
that
Scout. Top
darkness
inhibs
that
respawning
he
soon, so
sits
top
in
waves are
makes it
safe.
so difficult
I think Weibo's
for
just gonna have to
Weibo
send the
know
Baron,
they
you know?
can engage.
It's
It
so
feels
hard.
this game.
These side waves are just collapsing
LNG will
permanently.
back.
GL Gnar,
Doesn't
Abyssal
have
Mask on
extra
Brown.
time
These are
to
big
come up,
items.
and so they
Lighting
keep
Fuel is
getting
good.
better
How
setup.
far is Light from IE? I feel like if he gets Infinity Edge, it's kind of hard for LNG to 5v5.
tense, man.
Yeah, the only way Weibo gets back in this is if they just force something. It's the only way. Here it comes, the Baron force maybe. Is this really going to happen though? Bot waves pushed out just enough so they can force this. Just send it, here it comes.
To the Baron, the arrow goes
Arrow
wide.
hits Zika on the TP.
The Baron down to 2,000.
Charm hits onto Xiaohu though. Nice on, yes. Light flash the combo. Oh my god, Light's gliding! Light's gliding! Oh, and the Gnar did the 4! The 3! Yo, Light was mega gliding there! It's over, they won on midwave! They won on midwave! They had one chance, one force, and they waited 15 minutes for it! They waited 15 minutes for that fight! Light glided there, he glided big time. What a fight by Weibo. Insane patience. The game quality is so high.
One game away from semis.
Light.
All right, here we go.
The organization's
Rumble ban,
history,
Kalista ban,
like,
Skarner
these
ban, yeah.
players are so
I think
familiar
Weibo
with
should ban
one
Yone on
another.
red side. I really think they
You have
should.
to feel like that all
Last
of it
time
is
they
now
banned
coming
Nico
out
Ziggs.
into LNG
I
to
think
bring
Nico
us to the
Yone ban is better. I wonder if
Take us
LNG is going to
to
ban Gnar.
silver
I feel like
straight.
Breed's
Kalista
Gnar has
and
been
Skarner
so
banned away
pivotal in their
by
wins.
LNG.
It's also such a
Alongside
strong
that, the
champ for
Rumble
him.
remains.
Silas
Will we
ban.
get some
Okay.
variation here? The
Wait,
Silas
what do
once
you mean
again
okay?
there.
Why would you ban
Out
Silas?
of course,
Why would you ban Silas if you're not going to ban Yone? How does
No
that make
more
sense?
Gnar, though. That game
Why would I
further
ban Silas
improving,
and leave
so
Yone
no
up and
more
give him
Gnar
Yone? What does the
options
Silas
for
ban
him
do then?
besides-
Which makes
Well,
me
they're going to
wonder
go
if
Aurora
Weibo
again.
will look to take it away.
I guess.
But-
Jax
and a
Aurora
very
1-2.
effective-
They're going to match that with Renekton though. They're going to go Renekton Brand or some shit. Or Renekton Sejuani. With Gnar and Rumble it down,
I mean,
right?
people
Renekton Brand, Renekton Sejuani. What do you pick on 3 here, Weibo? You could do Maokai. I don't like Nocturne as a champ. Light's Ezreal is really good. They ban Kai'Sa here for sure. You ban Kai'Sa and you ban... I mean, they're going to ban Braum. Yeah, Ashe, true. But they have to ban Braum Leona, no? I wonder if LNG plays Lucian Nami here. Ash ban, yeah. Here it comes. Do they play Lucian Ezreal? Lucian Nami? I would like Lucian Nami or I would like Varus from LNG. And I'm guessing Weibo have to go Ezreal and then... Or Leona Ezreal. But Leona will be banned, so what do they play? Oh, they play Rakan. They play Rakan Maokai. Ezreal Rakan. For sure they're going to play Rakan. Look at how many melee champs they have. So what do you play into Ezreal Rakan? I think you go Varus... I think you go Lucian... Oh my god, I don't know. Bot lane kind of sucks here with this Rakan pick. Jhin, what? Jhin Nautilus, Jhin Rel? I think they're going to pick Maokai. I prefer Weibo draft as well. I prefer Weibo draft as well. But Scout's Yone is very good. Scout's Yone this year is 72% win rate. Lost the top esports once, lost the JDG once. Keep playing those team fights, Weibo. Could flash on Scout here if you want.
Answer on the opposite side.
Looks good for me.
The teleport.
Scout's dead, isn't he? Oh, he eat backwards.
Xiaohu trying to put the damage down, and once again we see Scout
I thought
having
Chris
to
was
burn
gonna
his
collapse.
flash up.
Tarzan
So
needs
much
to
pressure
base
here, though,
quick.
towards mid lane.
He's late to grubs again.
A series like this,
Right,
right?
his first move, I think they're taking the pushed out here, Weibo.
By overstepping,
Nice
like
move
jumping
from
onto
Gala.
Gala has a level advantage in that top side
Ultra
right
Swiftness
now.
helps so much.
The wave
But they
in.
only get one grub. The idea is good.
Smite invested from Weiwei though. So Tarzan should be able to...
Look at Zika.
He's on the flank, but Xiaohu's going to come across as well.
Is Tarzan dead here? Where's Zika?
Zika?
Oh, the Renekton's huge spear, but they're all so low. They're all dead. This game is a horror for LNG.
Find 2, take 2 grubs as well.
Their map movements are good, but their team fighting is so bad.
With it. Nicely done there.
So what they did was they moved
still,
Renekton
Weibo
with
find
bot
2
push
kills.
to
They
mid
get
to
2
take over
grubs.
mid from the Yone, who was
Breeze
struggling, and sent Yone base to cover
purchase
bot.
on the bot
And they
side
thought they
as
had
well.
grubs because Renekton was
Breeze
hovering.
pushing that whole time.
So they thought the play was guaranteed. I can show you after the game.
Goes to invade as
They
well
thought the play
before
was
getting his
guaranteed, but
recall
Weibo was
off.
like, no, it's
And
not.
that ward that he
Just because your
dropped
Renekton's
here
hovering mid, it
behind
doesn't mean you're going to
Crubs,
give this up
we'll see
in a
the
4v5.
next clear and
That's
allow
why
them
fake
to
contesting is so
continue
good.
tracking.
Mid lane as well.
That
Xiaohu's
fight doesn't
already
really matter
shown
too
us
much.
His Aurora can be so
The Jack's in a
powerful
great
game
spot.
2 here.
The Aurora
Continue
smashing
to
mid
do
still.
so. Most
How do you play the game as LNG now? If Jax gets ahead, no one can match Jax. And then Weibo Gaming as a team fighting comp is stronger in fights and stronger on side lane, which makes the game very hard to play. Everyone's pickups are cooked, except for mine. Aurora can take over top and Jax has TP. Grub spawn. Renekton no ult. Rakan has no ult here for Weibo though, but they should take the fight. Why are they going into Hung? Jesus.
Try and catch out Hung.
Isn't
He'll
that too
only
much?
land the dredge line onto Tarzan.
He's dead.
Hung tries to flash the wall with the Trisha.
He's not dead. They used a lot of ults there as well.
Him down towards the bottom side, but LNG won't really care that their support
Crisp
is
solo
being
kill.
chased out by Crisp. The
Crisp is trying to
Titan's
solo
off
kill
for a
him.
little shield into the
What
dredge
the
line.
hell?
Hung still
Oh,
surviving.
he missed.
Crisp has to flash away.
Oh my
Weibo's on
god,
the chase.
Crisp. Oh, he got him.
Collapsing in. Crisp still finds him. Crisp tries to dash back to Xiao, who will escape for the
Easy
moment.
solo
Drops as
kill.
well. The prize for Weibo. Scout looking for a little bit more up towards the top side. Weibo now locked up
Aurora
between
kills
2
here.
worlds. And Gala trying to put the damage down onto Xiao.
Oh, the Q was clean there as well. Weibo are running over them in these fights. LNG is looking absolutely cooked. This is a disappointing game from LNG. Walk the Grubs fight, just get murdered. Walk the Grubs fight, just get murdered. The good news for LNG is Herald and Drake are spawning at the same time, so they'll get one probably.
Now, and they're trying to play off their advantage.
They can maybe get Zika splash. Nice. This might be a
far.
bit of an overdive though.
Goes in
Okay,
with
they backed
the
off.
bamboo
Wow,
smash,
good
but doesn't
restraint.
follow up. Second
Chat, if
dive.
G2 beats Weibo and Weibo beats LNG,
That's all they wanted.
does that mean G2 was like top 4 in the world?
Weibo is crucial as the ulti comes through.
Dominus about to time out here. Zika, Glacial Prison
nice buffer
hitting,
from the
but
Xiaohu.
Xiaohu was able to dodge just outside of tower range, and now between 2 worlds. Go Weibo once again. Already
Tarzan
Zika
kinda
down.
hinting, but he should be
The rest
fine.
of Weibo beginning to collapse
He
here as
dropped.
Weibo and Hung look for a little bit more.
Still should be fine.
Dredge line hitting onto
They're still
Tarzan,
really
but
fine.
the curd and
They're
cord
losing
is
top tier
tanked
1
up
though.
by
Maybe
Weibo.
Xiaohu has the TP, but he looks like they want to dive them.
Scout still pushing in the top lane. TP
Oh, they get
coming
Yone
by
TP.
Scout as they look to take the battle
Oh, he got
underneath the
pulled out of the
tower.
jump.
Locked up for a second. He will fall to the turret as Weibo have found another, but have they overstepped? Scout.
Look mid,
Snap
don't look
back
mid.
to
Look mid or don't look
reality.
mid. I don't know which one you want to do,
LNG only
chat.
got one.
The
taking
party
a
in the
full mid tier
bottom
1.
lane is actually going to move over to the mid
TP
lane.
to secure the kill.
Tarzan running for his life towards his AD carry, but he
Twisted
gets
advance
snared.
to a minion. He got snared just in time. Instead, he goes to
He's dead, he's
Tarzan.
dead.
And Gala will reload and then put a shot in
All
the
right,
back of
LNG
the
gets some
tree
kills
and find
onto
another
Gala,
for
but
LNG.
I don't think the Jhin getting kills matters. The side lane's such a big problem. No one got first blood tower, but I think Scoot might get it now unless Xiaohu TV's back bot. Watch this Nautilus hook, watch this.
For the next part of the dive.
You rat,
they
come
do
in.
teleport in Yone. And Hung
Wait,
actually
live
with
for a while,
nice
you gotta
pullback
stun
there
off.
onto-
First blood tower bot for LNG, but Weibo gets top tier 1 and Drake. Weibo gets top tier 1 and Herald. Weibo get Drake. LNG get Drake. In the long play, 2 objectives die aside. This mid tier 1 should die, and then they have Herald for a side tier 2, I think. That is crazy that Weibo are about to become a top 4 team in the world if this win.
Look at mid.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
got a
mid
Rift
tower
Tower as
dies.
well for Weibo if they
Don't
want
have
to
to use it.
continue this advance. Like, we'll take the
That is
tower.
crazy.
the
LNG
deep
needs to
vision
find a
for
way
the
back
team
into this
that
with a
creates
fight.
Plays. And there's so
Here comes
much
a
talk
bot
about
collapse.
2019.
So they have Renekton TP.
And I'd have to make another play.
Here comes LNG's all in.
Looking for the flank here. They jump onto Tarzan
Full send the
first.
fight
They'll
with
lock
Blade
him
Rune
up
King
for a
Yone.
second. Weibo might lose their
Only way
jumper
back in.
before the fight really begins. And that's
Kinda
what's gonna
something.
happen.
Jinl's wasted.
Breed tries to
Breed's
dive onto the
insanely
backline, has the
cooking.
counter-strike. Gala cleanses the moment too early, but gets away from the between
Oh,
worlds.
Breed got the Jhin on the flash.
slams him in the-
Insane
Oh,
engaged by
that's
Rakan.
another. Hung trying to do everything he can.
Does
Breed's
Jax
doing
have
so
dodge?
much
He have
work
dodge,
on
he have
the
dodge.
back
Can he
here.
live?
Having to flash away. Breed almost falling, but Crisp
He has to
dances
dodge.
around and shields his top laner.
Dies.
In the end, Zika will get the kill, but
Rakan
Weibo
W is up
are
soon.
not done with him.
Dead.
They'll find another light on a killing spree.
2 for 3 and Weibo get bot tier 2. I think it's over, by the way. LNG are gone.
Dives into the
LNG
face of
are gonzo.
As well.
They still have Herald as well. I told you Weibo would win. Crisp's engage was great. Breed's dive was great.
To anything
Bro,
they can.
Xiaohu always gets it done.
For him.
There's just some players in league, they just get shit done. They don't fuck around, they don't choke, they don't fucking do any of that. They make magic, or they get results. Even if there's low expectations, they just make it happen.
Oh my,
There is
that
one
Weibo
worrying
energy
trend in this
right
game.
there.
The one worrying trend I have this game, even though Weibo's winning, is Scout is level 13, Xiaohu's level 11. Xiaohu has dropped so many waves for this grouping. If this keeps cooking in this direction, it's a bit of concern. He's like 50 CS down as well. A little bit concerned. It's not game-changing. They should still be fine, but they can play into Yone. Like, they still have ways to play. It might not be much in the long run, but just keep your eye on that. This must feel so good for Tarzan. To knock out your team when they bench you for fucking up the quarterfinals. You fuck them up in the quarterfinals. You get benched, and you miss out on a whole spring split because you fucked up the quarters a little bit. Then you come back onto another team in summer, and you knock them out in quarters. That is fucking crazy. Yeah, tomorrow's Hammer like BLG. That is an absolute screamer. A quarterfinals match with the top team from LCK and LPL. All I'm saying is, Tarzan practiced in Champions Queue a lot with European players. That could be the game difference. That could be the changer. Scout's level 14. He's the highest level in the game. Don't sleep on this Yone just yet. He's 2 items as well. He's not behind at all. Even though they have like a 5k gold lead, I'm not convinced yet. The Baron Force is hard for Weibo as well. Very difficult. Why do you want LNG to win? I don't. I want Weibo to win. I'm just telling you guys, objectively, don't count them out yet. The biggest problem that they have, LNG, is their full AD into this. But they probably have a window in the next 3 or 4 minutes to actually win a fight. Like, this Yone is almost level 15.
As soon as you say
that's crazy. That is insane.
LNG don't see anything, and Weibo are going to use it once again.
They know he based for the force. Watch the Yone. Watch the Yone. That's all you have to keep your eye on, the Yone. Where's the Yone? This is not the best Baron for Weibo. Ezreal's positioning is out. Here comes the fight, though.
Meanwhile, Zika trying to distract the rest of the team on towards the back.
Oh, it's good.
Between worlds. Weibo has to flash away, but Breed.
Oh, Yone! He cooked them, I told you! Oh, Zika's too low, though!
Weibo down. It's all on Scout and Gala here, you feel.
Oi,
Giving them a second to breathe. Gala steps in.
Does he have E here, Yone?
With his mortal reminder,
One!
Breed, though.
He can Q-flash the Aurora here. He can maybe stack on the Grump and cook something.
Just being
No, he can't now.
shepherded
He's lost.
into Weibo's base. The damage is good enough.
Ah, now they go Baron. That's a game breaker. Scout tried his hardest there. Like, Ezreal used E.
Good ulti.
Yeah, Scout does his best, but he got snapped back too early.
5 seconds does have the TP, but I think
the Jhin was really useless there. I think Jhin looks like such a weak champ.
With that grand entrance. Way going in for
Xiaohu has flash.
Does have the between worlds back.
He gets stunned here though.
He
has the ult as well.
Out as well as Breathe.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's over here. LNG's done.
There's no way he survives this day.
LNG's done. They're going to lose Drake's points as well on the soul. Look, Ezreal has so much gold. Don't look Ezreal items. Oh my god, he just bought a Showdown in the last Whisper.
Phenomenal execution once more.
Oh, Zhonya's on Xiaohu, Spear of Showdown, last Whisper, Frozen Heart. I'm the Pick'ems king! This chat last week. Haha, Caedrel, we have 20 more points than you. Lol. Also, LNG will win.
Really? Enough space for Xiaohu, the depth charge onto light. He's
too far back.
The flash, but has the cleanse, and now here comes Xiaohu between worlds once again. Glacial Prism will hit Crisp.
The Jhin is quite useless, isn't he?
But now Hung and Gala are left out.
He's doing no damage.
Gala trying to do everything he can, but Light just jumps in. They call him like Yagami for a reason. There's a death note with your name on LNG. Scout looks.
Oh, Scout! Oh my god, Scout! He just saved the whole game! They can't then now. His jungle support might be 0-11, but
still of the split push. Breathe.
Holy fuck, Scout!
Let's take another look at the start. Tarzan is the only one kind of exposing himself as target. He allows Light to arcane shift away, and then you find yourselves in a situation as LNG where you're really heavily committed towards this Maokai.
Scout has IE!
Chris trying to help out their top laner. Scout jumps forward, Counter-Strike coming out. There's the stun, Nature's Grasp being used as well for the root, but Scout's able to avoid it. True Shot Barrage coming out, Scout's at the half HP. He'll dodge away with the Q3, depth charge as well between worlds. Face sealed onto the backline, but Scout's already down, and Weibo had found the fight they were looking for in the bot side. Scout already dead, Gala walking away, but I think Xiaohu will not let him escape. Gala managing to get away for a second, the Mystic Shot just wide. But Breed comes
Weibo Gaming are a top 4 team at Worlds.
And it's all done by Nexus.
That's nuts. Wow.
Again, the underdog run continues as Weibo will make their way to semis.